This is ShadowLink1907. Why, hello everyone, this is ShadowLink1907 here, and welcome to another Call of Duty Ghosts commentary that I'm throwing at you today. And you know what, I just worked on like one of the biggest projects and easily the best video that I've ever made for 6 hours from yesterday and the day before that I'm making this video. And you know what, it really has to replace my most viewed video, which is my Call of Duty Viva La Vida music parody, where I just took Modern Warfare 3, took my feelings about it, put it into a song parody of Viva La Vida by Coldplay. And you know what, that's my most viewed video up to this day so far, and I think it has like 1,900 or 2,000 at this point. I've honestly lost track. It's just like, wow, this thing still gets likes and comments saying that this is good. And there have been a couple dislikes, and I could see easily where those dislikes came from, because I'm just like, what? Like, this is just a music video thrown together with shitty editing software that I bought that I should have never bought, and it's like, wow, I can't believe that's my most viewed video. But anyways, the Ninja Diffuser 4 was that huge project that I was talking about, and you know what, I love it. I love the fact that I made that, because you know what, that took so much time and effort that the result I came out with was all worth the time and effort, because it looks amazing, guys. I really hope you check it out. I'll leave a link in the description just in case you're just too lazy to look on my channel for it. So yeah, anyways, let's get into this commentary. And basically this is basically a celebration commentary to say, yay, I did the video and it's awesome, whatnot. So we're gonna get to know a little bit more about me now today. Yes, me, the ShadowLink1907. Inside his mind, what goes inside his mind? Does he think about going on murderous rampages in Call of Duty, not in the real world? Does he think about killing people in the real world, possibly? Or does he just think about being a shadow and a link at the same time? Well, that we will all be covering today. So anyways, let's start from the beginning, shall we? It all started on the Halloween early morning, I think 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning of 1997. That's right, 10/31/97. ShadowLink1907 was born, and he was given the name Justin. And his middle initial is E. I'll give you that much, guys. So my name is Justin, everyone. If you didn't already figure that out because of me talking to myself, like, Justin, what do you do? I mean, Shadow, what are you doing? Like, that's what I'll do, and I'll be like, well, you know, it's no spoiler that my name is Justin, everyone. I mean, come on. I've definitely been doing that for a while. Even my friends will call me Justin. So anyways, yes. Fast forward 2 years, because really, nothing interesting happened for 2 years. I was 2 years old, and I just happened to pick up my first PlayStation controller. So I've been gaming since I was 2, all because of my dad's decision to buy a PlayStation for the family. You know, everyone started getting into it, and I'm fully grateful that my dad made that decision, or else I would not be here today. I would not be this whole competitive gamer that I am. And yes, I am kind of a competitive gamer, but I've been trying to convert to a bit of casual gamingness, because, you know, it's a lot more fun to be a casual gamer than to be competitive, but I always will have this competitive flair within me. And it all started with my family. So when my dad got the PlayStation, he got CTR, Crash Team Racing. If you don't know, Crash Bandicoot was an epic series with PlayStation, and I would probably do a replay, let's play of it. I'm thinking about doing a series called The Classics and start doing let's play of classic games. So I'm thinking about it, guys. We'll see what happens. Anyways, back on topic. And I came downstairs while my family was playing CTR. They were in the like little family room on a small TV, and I just saw like wires and going to the TV with people holding stuff. I'm just like, what is how you do? And you know, I'm 2 years old, so I don't know shit about what's going on. I have no idea what is going on whatsoever. I'm just like, what the hell? Like, what is this? So yeah, I was just like, what the hell? My dad's like, oh, you should be asleep. Come on in here. Let's see. What? Here, take this controller and press buttons. And I'm just like, what? Like, what? I just hold the controller, look at the screen, and I see that nothing happens. But then my cousin would be like, press the button on my controller, and I'll move. I'm like, ooh, I moved it. Oh. So yeah, I was just a clueless person. My whole family would beat me all the time because I had no idea what I was doing. And then, a little training fixed that though. I just started training by playing just every day. I was just turned it on. I looked at the screen. I was like, what am I doing here? My dad and my family eventually taught me how to play it properly. The thing about me though is like I kept looking at the controller and then looking at the screen to make sure I was pressing the right button because I'm like 3 or 4 at this point. I still have no idea what's going on. So it's like, what? I'm still like god awful at the game. But then fast forward about another year or two, I started getting good at the game and I started beating them. And they were like, nope, we quit. I'm sorry. You gotten good, and we can't have you beating our asses all the time. Sorry. Nope, no can do. So yeah, my family just dropped gaming after that, except for my cousin that I still beat. He kept into gaming. He's a PC gamer right now, so he's got that Battlefield stuff, and a bunch of his friends are PC gamers, which I find awesome. He helped me build my PC, so he is an awesome dude and all that. So I love him for that. So anyways, that was my gaming life as a child, and fast forward even till now. Fast forward only a little bit actually. I started meeting my other cousins. I met my cousin that lived in Brooklyn at the time, but now he lives here in New Jersey. He had the SNES, which, oh my god, that brings back the memories of playing Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, and also this other racing game. I don't remember what it was, and there's some other games, but I have very faint memories of it. But I clearly remember the Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, and I would just mess around with it, and I would be a retard, like, let's buy bombs and waste them, yay! I would just be so fascinated by the littlest things. But yeah, going back a little bit on CTR, when my family would beat me, I would just rage. I'd be like, oh my god, you gotta stop beating me. Even with CPU that I was playing against in the story mode, I'd just be like, no, you can't beat me, why you do this game? And my parents would tell me to calm down. My whole family told me to calm down because I'd be crying, I'd be whining. Remember, I'm like 3 or 4. Okay, I'm supposed to rage like that, but I came out all right. Regardless, that was off topic completely. But yeah, I just raged and that's where I got my competitive flair, guys. That's why I'm a completely competitive gamer, because I just got so competitive. I'm like, I need to beat them somehow. I'm gonna beat them, and I will beat them, and I will laugh in their faces when I do. So my whole competitive flair came up from that experience. And with me being a very competitive person, guys, like, it comes to the point where sometimes I feel like if I get good in something, I just have to be the best out of all the people I know. Like, obviously I'm not gonna be better than like MLG players at Call of Duty and all that, but I have to be a very, very good player. Like someone that they always want on their team, or else they'll just get murdered. And like, it happens in video games with me. It happens with just stupid games like hacky sack with me. Like, it'll happen with anything that I do that I'm good at. Like tennis, cross country that I run. Really anything, from sports to stupid games I play with friends. Like, it doesn't have to be everything, but not only am I competitive, it's just like my perfectionist gene that I have in me. I have no idea where it came from, but it's just perfectionist. It just happens in me. It's like I have to be this and that and this and that. It's just like, what, Shadow, calm down. You don't have to have a perfect life. But regardless, I am a perfectionist. It's just who I am. And another interesting fact: competitive. I'm a perfectionist. Not only that, I am also an athletic gamer, which means I don't sit on the couch all day and play video games. I do cross country, I do indoor track, I do tennis. So yeah, I am a very athletic person, 3 sports, and I already have my varsity letter. I got it in freshman year for cross country, the first sport I did. And interestingly enough, cross country, if you don't know, it's a long distance stuff where you run like 3 miles or 4 miles if you're in college, I think, or is it, I don't know, 10K in college, 5K in high school, something like that. I don't know. I'm just so lost with this stuff. But regardless, it's all long distance. And before that, I would do outdoor track in my middle school years, and I'd just be like, I can't even survive a mile, holy crap. But for first practice at cross country, I ran 3 miles, and I was just like, oh yeah, all right, who's up for some more running? Oh yeah, and I just like, and then I think about it now, and it's just like, what? Like, how do I go from not even surviving a mile without, like, dying to all of a sudden just running 3 miles to go, like, oh, yeah, let's go again, guys. It's just, like, no prior training. I took no training for it whatsoever, and I just start doing good. It's just like, what the fuck? So, yeah, interesting little fact of me. I just randomly got good at running, even though I sucked at it. So, yeah. Alright, now other stuff to talk about. Let's talk about how I first got into YouTube, how I did it, how I found it, and whatnot. So I was just over with my cousins, and you know, when I was younger, like 10, 9, even younger than that, I would always sleep over at my cousin's house because I found them to be cool, you know. We always had fun together. We had little petty arguments about crap that I was just an overreactor, but you know what? I look back on it, it's just like, whatever. I was back then. This is now, and now I am now. Yeah, that's perfect grammar. I don't even know what I said. But anyways, we were at the Poconos up in Pennsylvania, and my cousin was like, "Hey, you ever heard of these YouTube commentators?" I'm like, "YouTube? Like, what are you talking about?" Like, I kind of knew of YouTube, but I never really went on it. I was just like, "Okay, YouTube, yeah, I get you, I think." And he showed me all these YouTube commentators like Woody's Gamertag, the Syndicate Project, T Martin, White Boy 7th Street, and I was just like, huh, this looks pretty interesting. This looks pretty fun. I never knew there was stuff on gaming and whatnot, and it was all Call of Duty though, so I was like, and I think this, I can't remember if this was before or after I got into Call of Duty, but regardless, I showed interest in it. I was just like, this is really cool. I wonder how this all works and how they all do it, because they were like doing dual comps. I think it was Road to Round 100 with Syndicate and some other people, and it was just these random commentaries. I was like, this is cool. So anyways, after such stuff, let's see here. After some such stuff, I got Call of Duty Black Ops, and that was my first Call of Duty that I ever had on a Christmas day. So I was a Christmas noob, and before that, I really showed no passion for first-person shooters. Like, I saw my cousins would play it, and then be like, it looks like an okay game. I'm just not into war games or anything. I was always into the racing games, like, oh yeah, gotta go fast, gotta go faster, Sonic X, if anyone gets that reference. But yeah, I was always just that racing gamer, playing Gran Turismo, Mod Nation Racers, Need for Speed. I even got the racing gamer setup. I got the acceleration pad and steering wheel. I was just tearing it up. I would go through the story about get my Corvette and whatnot, get my Ford GT, and I would just say, oh yeah, sup guys, you're all about to get murked in racing. But then I saw Call of Duty that my cousins introduced me to. They were like, get it for Christmas. If you don't like it, well, you got it for Christmas. I'll be like, you know, yeah, I can't really argue with that logic. So yeah, it wouldn't be a loss for me if I got it for Christmas, so because I got it for free. So anyways, I slowly got interested in it. Actually, I started playing. I was like, this is cool. I played the campaign first, not the multiplayer. So after I finished the campaign, then I went to multiplayer, and then be like, wow, this is really, really cool. And I just started playing more and more and more and more, and I just got so into it that eventually, by the time that I got Modern Warfare 3, I pre-ordered at this point. And also, during Black Ops 2, I went back to Modern Warfare 2. I played the campaign there, World at War, didn't play the campaign. COD 4, started playing the campaign, then didn't. But I played all the multiplayers, and it's just like, wow, this is such a game. I love it. I love Call of Duty so much right now. Of course, I found all the flaws though, but I was really good at Black Ops. By the end of Black Ops, I was getting 100+ gameplays, and it would just be like, wow. But anyways, how I got into YouTube was like, okay, I want to do what White Boy 7 Street and all these other YouTubers are doing, so I grab a camera like the dumb idiot I am. I'm gonna grab a camera, and I'm gonna go record some YouTube videos with shitty commentary, which it's not on my channel anymore because I was like, I don't want all this camera toaster crap quality on my channel. And somebody even commented on the video. It's like, I commented on the video like, why I don't get views and why everyone hate me. It's just like, someone commented, maybe because you're filming with a potato. And I'm just like, oh, you know, yeah, that is true. So, then I got my PVR around Modern Warfare 3 time. I think I got my PVR the next Christmas then. So I got my PVR then. I started doing YouTube commentaries, and you know what? I think my first video, I made it private. Yeah, I still have that, but I wanted to get a fresh new start because now I'm actually dedicated to YouTube again. So yeah, my first commentary with the PVR was it was a Modern Warfare 3. It was a Moab with the FAD and the M4A1. Yeah, I had overkill on because I was such a noob. But yeah, but that was, I think it was titled Modern Warfare 3 3rd Moab HD. I think I got a bunch of Moabs in Modern Warfare 3. It was awesome. I still have yet to get a KEM strike in Call of Duty Ghosts though. But yeah, so I got my PVR. I was lazy with YouTube, posting a video once a month, and then I got up to here. Let's just fast forward because we all know what happened back then. Well, at least some of us do. So I just got lazy, then I got back, then I got lazy again, and now I'm back and I don't want to get lazy again, so I'm just going to keep posting videos. So yeah, I've gotten serious with YouTube because I love it, and it's just been keeping me going sometimes when times are down. And I just watch other people's videos, I make videos, and it's just like, it's an awesome time. It's an awesome time to know that I could do this stuff. So yeah, I think I've rambled on for quite a long time now. This is probably the longest commentary I have ever made. But anyways, if you want to know anything more about me, please just tweet me or post on my Facebook page. Yeah, the links to those have been down in the description for like ages now. But yeah, or inbox me, leave a comment down below. You know what to do, guys. So anyways, if you enjoyed this long commentary, and if you're actually still here, please leave a like and comment down below. And if you're new around here and you want to see more, well, please do subscribe. ShadowLink1907, signing out.